You're training consistently, eating well, and your performance isn't moving. If you are on amitriptyline, there is a specific pharmacological reason for that, and it has nothing to do with effort. Amitriptyline is a tricyclic antidepressant prescribed for depression, chronic pain, migraines, and insomnia. Broad receptor profile, but two mechanisms directly attack your training: alpha-1 adrenergic blockade and cardiac sodium channel blockade. Alpha-1 receptors sit on vascular smooth muscle. During exercise, sympathetic activation triggers vasoconstriction in inactive tissues, gut, skin, redirecting blood toward working muscle. That's the exercise pressor reflex. Amitriptyline blocks alpha-1. The reflex is blunted. Blood doesn't redistribute. Cardiac output can meet demand. You hit the wall earlier at less actual work. Amitriptyline, besides, blocks fast sodium channels in the myocardium. Phase 0 depolarization slows. Conduction drops. Contractility falls. Direct negative inotropic effect. Lower contractility means lower stroke volume, lower cardiac output, lower VO2 max. And chronically, your heart doesn't adapt to training. No physiological hypertrophy, no supercompensation, the saline doesn't move. Add anticholinergic activity, sweating suppressed, core temp rises faster, cardiovascular drift kicks in early, and each one blockade driving appetite toward carbs and central fat storage, every mechanism pointing in the same direction. Don't stop amitriptyline alone. Rebound effects are real. That's a conversation with your prescriber. If it's being used off-label, ask about alternatives with cleaner cardiovascular profiles, like duloxetine, like fluoxetine, like paroxetine, low-dose naltrexone from the training side. Some chew over high intensity. You keep adaptation going below the threshold where cardiac output becomes the bottleneck, and track resting heart rate. Anticholinergic tachycardia distorts perceived recovery. Don't train by feel, train by data. Pharmacology saves physiology. If your training isn't responding, sometimes the answer isn't doing more. It's understanding what's working against you at the molecular level. Link below for a full assessment. Subscribe and see you later.